So hey everyone, welcome to Arizona Drone. This is another Litchi tutorial and I'll be your host for this one. My name is Rich, and so thanks for coming along with me. So a couple of days ago I popped up an initial introduction just to the Litchi interface, and then I popped up another video with one quick panoramic. We're going to be doing panoramics more in depth in another couple of videos where we'll take you through both Litchi's onboard solution and also exporting to the tool I use, PT GUI. Today though, I brought you out into the Granite Dells, high desert in Arizona, to do part of a Litchi waypoint mission. So there's a couple ways to go at waypoint missions with Litchi. One of them, you can actually pre-program your flights from the comfort of your own home, your couch, your living room, whatever. You can actually mark out waypoints on the Litchi app and then save the waypoint mission. The second way to go at it is you can actually fly your drone and create waypoints with your drone while flying. So you can be out on location to see where the drone's going to be in relation to the map and elevation, and you can actually drop waypoints from the click of a button for the drone. So we're out here today in the Granite Dells, and we're going to do a waypoint mission where I'm actually flying the drone and making the waypoints with the drone as I go, and then we'll come back and actually fly the mission. So why would I want to use Litchi to do this? I could just hand fly it right up this trail here, curve it around, bring it up into the rock formation. So why would I want to pre-program a flight? There are several reasons, but in my case, I want this to look really cinematic, really smooth, very pretty, and no jerky motions from the controllers from me. So if I pre-set up the points along the mission and then have Litchi fly the mission at 5 or 6 miles an hour, I should have a very, very smooth, very, very dramatic video that I'll be proud to share with people. So that's why I'm going to be using Litchi for this one. So for the rest of this, you won't see me on screen. You're going to see my iPhone screen with Litchi up and on it, and I will be dropping waypoints and maybe even points of interest as well. So let's get to it. So all right, everybody, here we are out in the Dells. I've got the Mavic Pro connected up to the controller, and I've got the Litchi menu right here in front of me. So as you can see, upper left corner, I'm in FPV right now. But in a moment, I'll be able to switch that over to my waypoint mission. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and set it over to waypoint right now. And before I take off, before I do anything, I want to go check my settings really quick. I'm interested in a couple of settings, so I'm just going to scroll down here. And so right now, go home altitude is 70 meters, it's, 210 feet. Let's change that to 50 meters and 550. But so we have maximum altitude and go home altitude at 50 meters, and that should work well for me. All right, now I'm going to continue scanning down here, because what I'm interested in is right down at the bottom. So C1 key, focus to infinity. C2 key, waypoint at aircraft. C2 key, long press, is going to be point of interest at the craft. So that is looking good for me. So what's next? Well, we're actually going to launch the drone and we will start the mission. So we're recording the screen, we're still on the same audio, and we're going to get the drone to take off here, and its home location is set in. So I'm going to put that up and above me just so it's not such an annoying sound. And we're actually going to mark our first point of interest right here. And there I go, I've got a point of interest. I'm going to move the drone on ahead, right over the trail, And the drone is currently at 50 feet, so, or actually, yeah, 50 feet. So I'm going to turn the drone, mark this as a waypoint, and start flying the drone forward. I'm going to get a little further behind the drone just so that we're not picking up as much with the drone. So I'm just going to now fly it forward a little bit, turn it to capture the trail. So I'm going to go ahead and tilt the gimbal down ever so slightly, just so that people can actually see the trail. So there I go. I just clicked another waypoint, and now I'm going to fly the drone forward again. And I'm making sure that it's clearing the trees. And I'm clicking off another waypoint. So there we go. We're doing a good job with the waypoints so far. I'm going to move the drone forward again. Excuse the wind. This is happening real time for me. So we're definitely out here on a windy day. Okay, I am now setting another waypoint. I'm getting up to the corner here. So there goes another waypoint. And I'm going to bring the drone down just a little. And I'm marking off one more waypoint. So I'm getting the elevation that I want out of this. And while it's probably not looking very smooth to you on screen right now, because I'm just kind of moving around here at will, while it's not looking good, the final result is going to be something else for sure. And we still have the trail fairly well in focus. So there we go, another quick shot. And right about here, we'll throw down another waypoint. And I'm just making sure that I'm clearing the trees because we've descended a good bit of elevation here. All right. So there we go, looking really good. And this is about where I want the drone to get to, because this is my normal launching point. All right, everybody, so here we are. We just finished our walk behind the drone, making our waypoint mission with Litchi. Now, we're going to get into the deeper details of behavior and where the camera is pointing later. We're just doing a very simple mission here. So we curved around a cute little trail in the Granite Dells, and now we're ready to fly this. But before we fly it, I'm actually going to take the moment on the left-hand side here to save it. So we will call this Dells Demo 1. And I'm just going to save that because down the road we'll be reusing this again. So there it is under the folder. It has been saved. So everything is looking good now. And I'm going to switch from the map view to actually the view of the camera right now. So the second thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to switch modes to video, and I'm going to go ahead and start recording video right now. And I'm going to launch the drone. I'm just going to get it above me really quick, get it out of my way, so just about 50 feet above me. And on the lower left hand side here, bottom left, we've got the play button. So we're going to start that mission. So now we will watch and see the drone autonomously fly to the points that we gave it. So there it goes. That was a pretty quick, rapid turn. So that was a bit of a mistake on my part. I should have spaced that out a little more. But there goes the drone, and it is off doing its own thing following this mission. At the end of the mission, I have pre-programmed it to return to home. Now, I'm going to walk up into the rocks here to keep an eye on the drone so that I don't lose sight of it, and so that I see it performing its return to home when it's done. So the Dells is a very convenient area for really testing things out, and I do apologize again for the wind. So far, watching this and looking at it in the sky, it's doing a very good job. It's following its flight path very well, curving very nicely, and almost at the end of its mission. Just about there. Dropping elevation now, just as I programmed it to do. And let's get back over there, because I left my water bottle in the middle of my helipad, which would not be good. So, all right. Here she comes. Yeah. Looking really good. And we got all this on video as well. So let's get that water bottle out of the way so that we have a safe landing and don't chew up any props. All right, so that was a successful mission, but I can still make it smoother and nicer. And in the next video segment, we're going to talk about that and how to do some really fun cinematic moves with Litchi. And yep, here comes the drone now. And you can probably hear it. You can probably hear the wind on my shirt as well. All right. Looking good, a little rough. And landed safe and sound. There we go. Nice landing. The drone actually brought itself almost all the way in. I had to adjust it ever so slightly.